just making sure we execute. That's the biggest thing that we're going to need is execution, making sure that we don't have any lackadaisical drives where we just go 3 and out. We can't have that. We got to make sure we're able to move the ball and keep our defense out the field.
Randall, you had a spectator's view. What did you think of Garrett's zigzagging touchdown?
It was a great run by D-Lock. Just his ability to be able to cut it back and still make plays happen. That's what makes it hard as a receiver downfield blocking, because you never know when he's going to cut back and you got to make sure you stay on your man.
Talk a little bit about this upcoming week. You're going to be going out of state for the first road game. Just talk about preparation for this week.
Preparation's got to be better than what it's been in the last couple of weeks. I mean, we've been practicing great, but we have to practice even better than what we've been doing. We can't get satisfied with being 3-0. We got to make sure we go down, get ready for Florida.
What do you remember about the Swamp?
I remember it was loud, but I remember they also got on us so quick that we were dead after that. We were just like live bait just down there, just playing. So we want to make sure we start off fast and stay in the game early.
It's happened a lot against those guys. What goes wrong when they jump out as fast as
I think one thing has been in the past is we've been playing against the name. We've been playing against Florida. We haven't been playing against the players that's on the field. I think a lot of guys has really focused on who we were playing as far as the name goes and their history, instead of just going out there and playing with our guts on.
That's different now?
I think so. The mentality's changed. We're going to be ready to play this week. Yeah, I got some fluids at halftime. I came back out and got heartburn. So it was something that the doctors wanted to check out and make sure we were cautious about before I went back in. And by the time I was cleared and ready to go back in, we was already about lots of
So like Joker had heartburn after that first period.
Yeah, he did. I mean, we started out flat. That's something we haven't did all season. And, that's something that can't continue. We've got to make sure we clear up things and make sure we're mentally focused and ready to go next week.
Randall, what was the key in picking back up and playing the way you needed to after that first quarter?
It was very important. We need to get some momentum going into halftime. I mean, we couldn't keep that. We couldn't let a team like Akron hang around, because that gives them confidence. And we had to make sure we had all the momentum going into halftime.
Who picked you up? Was it the coach or the players?
I think it was a little bit of both. It was Coach Phillips coming in and saying something to us, and then we just had to go out there and make some plays and get everybody else into it.
What was it like for you to have your coach with the whole team around you on the sideline getting into you guys?
I think it was great for us. That's something that we needed. That's something that shows how much he cares about what we're doing, and we have to make sure that we're on top of everything we're doing.
Were you taken a little back by? I mean, he was heated. He was in the middle of it, going nuts.
He was. I mean, that's something we haven't seen from Coach Phillips yet, but that's something we expect from him. He's young and high energy, and he's going to pull the group together and make sure we get back on our task.
You said you guys came out flat, but how off were you guys at the beginning? Could you sense it? I mean, from he said he could sense it in warm-ups.
Yeah, a little bit. Coming off our Thursday practice, we didn't have such a good Thursday practice like we've been having in the past, and I think things just escalated from there, and we got really lackadaisical coming out, and we can't do that winning next week.
The spotlight's really getting brighter for you. For a stage like Florida, what could that mean? How excited are you to go out there and maybe surprise some people?
Just got to go out there and execute. I'm going to play my game. I'm going to be doing the things I've been doing this whole time, my whole career here. I'm just going to keep playing ball and keep playing my heart out.
Randall, talk a little about Derek. I mean, he's over 2,000 yards now. I mean, he's a heck of a running back, isn't he?
He is. He's one of the best to ever come through here, and just his ability to get on the edge and make some plays happen. His speed and his ability to lower his shoulder and make plays down the field is ridiculous. And you just watch the run you saw where he cut it back, and he was able to outrun so many guys to the sideline, and then once he got to the sideline, he just outran some more and made a cutback.
I know you ain't in the numbers, but